Woo woo. You can't rely on yesterday's success. Every day you wake up, you gotta press reset. Woo woo. A Press Reset is a daily podcast where we're going over the do's and don'ts, the tips, the tricks, the in and outs of the t-shirt business. Feel me? Hosted by me, I'm Swin. I'm the inventor of Fractals print pots. And for the last 10 years, I was in the garage inventing a press that will change the next generation of creatives and entrepreneurs, empowering you with the tools that you need, unrestricted freedom to express yourself. And that brings us here to today. Today is a long time coming, man. Trust me, we've been thinking about this podcast and doing this for a minute. You feel me? It's been a minute since we've been thinking about how we're going to launch this podcast. Off the top, I want to say thank you to all the members, everybody that supported Fractals along this journey, because it's been a journey. You feel me? It's been a journey. If I could tell you, and I will tell you in this podcast, all them potholes, the hurdles that I had to jump over, go through, get under, and that's going to save you some time. Today, man, I just want you to know, let's make this clear. If you woke up this morning and you feel like you're behind schedule, you're not. I remember waking up feeling like, man, somebody must have got this memo. Everybody feels like they're ahead of me, right? But the true, honest to God ingredients to this is knowing that you're right on time. If you're feeling like you're early, it actually gives you the opportunity to get it right before the treadmill starts running fast. Because trust me, when the things start moving, you gotta have the endurance. You gotta have built up that quick twitch muscle, all the muscle, the endurance that it takes for you to get here, man. We're gonna talk about some mental blocks today, right? And this is just that inspiration for the morning, because I know how it is. You gotta press reset. Every day you wake up, you got to press reset. It's a recharging that we do as entrepreneurs, right? You can't live off of yesterday's success. And sometimes those mental blocks get tough, because what we do is we scrolling. We comparing our life and what we want with what we seen on social media. That's the first thing, man. That's the toughest thing in life. You want to compare. You wake up in the morning and you scrolling. You seeing, hey, I want to start a business. I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to print shirts. You see this grandiose vision of what you're going to do in your life, right? And you want to be there now. You don't want to wait. You want to be there now. You ain't got the patience, but you also ain't got the muscle. You got to build a muscle. They say comparison is a killer of joy. You see people printing these shirts. You see people with this big orders, all these boxes, and you see, man, that's what I want to do. You feel me? That's what I want. That looks like money to you, but it also takes time. It takes endurance. It takes building up those muscles, man. I'm gonna give you a quick story, right? I used to box, you know what I mean? Every boxer that steps through the front door of that gym sees himself as a champion. You see yourself as a champion, right? And you want to be a champ now. You don't want to wait. You done had a couple of days in the gym, right? You done been tagging that bag, boom. You done had a couple good days of sparring. You might have been whooping everybody in the gym, but you ain't ready, right? It takes strategy. It takes building up the muscle. It takes learning how to get your wind up, right? This is the same thing that you in entrepreneurship in your business. You want to have these t-shirt orders coming in. You want your clothing brand to be just jumping off the shelf. You want your website to just be going off the hook, clicking, right? Lit. But it takes time. You have to have these segments in place in order for you to take advantage of it and not get ran over by the speed of the business, man. And that's what it's gonna take, right? As a boxer, you start off with a 4-round fight, 6-round fight, 8 rounds. You get to 10 rounds until one day you get the opportunity to fight for a belt. It takes time. Your strategy as a 4-round fight is not the same strategy as a championship fight. Your strategy when you start off your t-shirt business is not the same strategy that you have 5-10 years in the game when you running through orders, 100, 200, 300, 400 shirt orders, and you got multiple orders at a time, and you're working with brands. This is a different strategy when you first started, and you don't know what that strategy is until you get in the game for a minute and you start running these plays, man. So that's what I want you to know, man, that don't compare yourself with what you see. Take this time, build your structure properly. Before you even start printing, buying machinery, you got to know the proper game, right? Get educated. We just came from Long Beach this past weekend. The Impressions, Long Beach. If you haven't been, man, you got to check it out. If you're not a member on fractals.com, we gave away 10 tickets for people that wanted to go there, free tickets, right? To check out and just walk the floor with us. At this expo, it's like when you walk into one of those car shows that you just see these outlandish cars that you probably never ever see on the road, right? But you know somebody got them. It's something similar, man. You'll see these $40,000, $50,000 t-shirt folding machines. You'll see these huge auto presses, right? That's pressing 20 shirts at a time, right? And you can see it. I see it in people's eyes. They walking around just like this. They amazed. In their mind, they seeing their business being there one day. But the reality is, man, probably 2% of the people walking the floor can afford those machines. And that's just what it is. There's a big space, a big gap for people that are just coming into business that need to be educated. Man, they made some money. Somebody made money, but you know what always happens? People purchase, they go into debt. They put their house up, feel me? They got a big loan. They finance this machine that they don't even know how to use yet. They don't even know the business. They don't know how to acquire accounts. They don't know how to maintain clients. They just don't know the business. And so educating yourself is important. I know you want to jumping off the porch, you ready to get this money, but you must educate yourself. And at fractals.com, that's been our main goal. As people that's our members, you done seen the switch and the change. It's really about us teaching you some things. We want to educate you, get you right, work on your strategy, work on your plan so that you can even take an advantage of the tools that's in front of you. It's all about your consciousness, right? You have to be conscious of certain things because everything you want in your life, everything you need in your life is placed around you. But until you're aware of them, it's not, you don't even know how to use it. It's not in your consciousness, man. So we need to normalize taking these slow, quiet movements. Don't try to jump off so fast and purchase $10,000, $20,000 machine. The machine doesn't bring the business. Woo woo. The machine does not bring the business. The business brings the business, right? Yeah, brand camp. We got a brand camp that's launching off February 21st, man, and it's free this time to all Fractals members. If you're not a member, go check it out, man. It's something that we're teaching you. Before you ever print a product, learn the business. Learn your identity of who you are and how do you fit within this space. Walking around Impressions, I see a lot of people. We got a chance to talk to people some were clothing brands. Some people were just thinking about getting in the game. Some people been in the game for a while. Some people have been in the game so long that it's hard for them to transition from doing things of sending them email letters out, sending mailing cards out. They don't know how to transition from that to social media. We've had some videos that go viral in the last couple of months, right? We reached a few million people. You know how hard it is to reach a few million people hand to hand, right? Face to face. That's a tough thing to do. So it's important for you to learn this business of content creating, how to identify yourself as a brand, how to reach your customer. You got to be able to talk to your customer. They got to feel like you're talking to me. And these are the things that we want to go over, right? So I just want you to know if you're feeling like you're behind, you're not. You're right on time. Take this time, the slow pace, to build your business right, to get your mind right, get your strategy right. So when you get into that championship fight, and you get the opportunity to fight for the belt, you've built the endurance, you built the muscles that it takes, the pressure to withstand all of these orders that are coming on you at one time, and you don't fold and fumble and drop the ball. And that's what I want to tell you, man. That's off the top. This ain't gonna be a long one. This is inspiration for entrepreneurs, right? We're gonna jump into strategy, we're gonna jump into content creating, we're gonna jump into some hurdles that I go through every day that you're gonna go through. If you're not there, you will get there. And I want people to tap in, man. We're gonna be taking some live Q&A. If you hear something that you like, jump in there. Let us know what your hurdles have been. Comment below. Follow this channel if you're not following yet. Follow the channel, man, because this is a community, this is a network. This is an uprising of entrepreneurs and clothing brands that are cutting out the middleman. This is time for us to take our power back. This is time for us to regain what we've lost, what we've handed over to other people, other countries as manufacturing, and it's time for us to get that back and take our own creativity in our own hands, all right? And before we jump out of here, hey, if you're here, you win. It's not about winning right now. It's about staying in the game long enough so that you can win later. And if you're here today and every morning, you're doing more than most people are doing. I commend you on that, all right? You can't rely on yesterday's success. Every day you wake up, you gotta press reset. Woo-woo.